on former Roads and Highways Minister Francis Asenso-Boakye has rejected President John Dramani Mahama's claim on the Ofankor-Nsawam Road Project funding. During a visit to the project site on Wednesday, President Mahama alleged that the previous government secured a loan to complete the project, but questioned why the work was incomplete.
For weeks, the contractor had abandoned the project over delayed payments by the previous administration. The contractor returned to site after receiving the outstanding funds from the current government. For weeks, the deplorable state of the road, one of the busiest corridors linking Accra to the Ashanti region, had drawn sharp criticism from motorists, residents, and transport unions. Roads and Highways Minister Kwame Agboja says government has fully settled its financial obligations to the contractor. He stated that government will hold the contractor to his commitment of completing the project by June 2026.
Mr. President, at the time you took office, the contractor raised a certificate of almost $78 million before NPP left power, and they did not pay him. So it was surprising that just after you took office, people were expecting that what they could not do all over that period, you would do it. But guess what, Mr. President, you did it. As of today, Mr. President, every certificate owed the contractor on this project has been paid entirely. So we don't owe the contractor any amount on this project. And I want to hold the consultant to his work that by second quarter next year, this project should be completed, because the physical progress is about 75%, and then financial performance is even slightly ahead of that. What it means is that there's enough resource for the contractor to continue and complete this project. So we are very grateful for your leadership.
Chief Resident Engineer of the project, Kwabena Bimpon, says they are almost at the stage of asphalting the section that sparked concerns on social media. He noted that about 75% of the project has been completed and expressed confidence that the contractor will finish by June 2026.
From Ofankor, we have a two-lane dual carriageway. We have a two-lane dual carriageway with two-lane service ways on both sides of the road, that making 8 lanes. And then we jump over, to the Pokwase interchange area around Pokwase, where we have 3-lane dual carriageway and then 2-lane service road, making 10 lanes. Now we have a number of, we have one interchange here at Amasama, and that is where we are presently. It is a 3-tier interchange. And then when we get to Kobiman and Mid-Year, we have overpasses. The extension of time that we've given to the contractor to next year, around the second quarter, we should be done.
President Mahama urged the contractor working on the road to complete the project on schedule, stressing that he will hold him to the June 2026 promised deadline.
I can understand what happened. A loan was taken for this project, and I don't understand why the money is finished and the project is not over, and that we're having to come and pay supplementary almost 78 million from government of Ghana funds. So that's something that we need to find out what really happened. How come the loan that was taken was not enough? Was it that the estimate for the project was not done properly, or what happened? But I can see that drivers are happy now, and I hope that from now till when you finish the project, you maintain a smooth flow of traffic even as you're working, so that you don't impede the flow of traffic. So we'll hold you to your word. You say by end of second quarter next year, it should be finished.
Well, the former Roads Minister Asenso-Boakye has been responding. He insists the president's account is inaccurate, stressing that the loan for the part was for part payment of the project.
I'm very surprised that such distortions is put out there while they know the fact. The government of Ghana secured an Afri-Exim facility of $200 million to support the financing of this project, which was $346 million. So it is not true that the facility that we took was to finance the entire project. The rest of the funding was to come from Government of Ghana budgetary allocation. So it's a complete distortion.